getting more propane because we're down to like a half of the one.
No, the one in the trailer's full, but the one, our extra one, is pretty much empty. Yeah, so apparently their propane tank, like the nozzle, is totally different here in Mexico. So I saw a refill station down the road, and we kind of passed it. And so I saw this exchange at the gas station where you could just buy a new one and leave your old one. But they wouldn't do it because it's a totally different attachment. But apparently at those refill stations they have the adapter, so they could technically refill our.
So we were just commenting on how unbelievably green it is. All the activities have their leaves on them. Some even have flowers. There's desert flowers on the ground, and it makes a lot of sense.
It's like a general ground cover that makes it all like a blanket of green. It's really pretty.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's the greenest I've ever seen a desert landscape.
Yeah.
And somebody was actually telling us it was because of the hurricane that came through here. When was that?
I want to say maybe 3 weeks, maybe a month before we came down.
It was in mid-September?
Early September.
Early September, they had a hurricane through here. And it didn't hit San Felipe that hard, so we're actually interested to see, as we head further south, what's been hit. But it's green.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
So from what I read, Patties is opened by an American lady who crash landed her little Cessna in the desert and was surrounded by Cessna's a little plane. So she crash landed her little plane here in the desert, and it was surrounded by cow patties, like a whole field of cow patties, and nothing else out here. And so she decided to open up a little bar or thing, rest stop for travelers. You can put the camera inside too.
And it's Monday, so it's closed. Okay, so I think we've made it to Gonzaga Bay.
Yeah, well, we've made it to Gonzaga Bay. We might have found our camp.
Right.
We're camping, because that's where it's got confusing. Because the signage is not there, and the sign for this place for Campo Fernandez, Papa Fernandez,
yeah.
It was a little concrete sign that was so faded, you could barely read it once you were sitting next to it. So originally we blew past it and turned around and came back, but we're hoping this works out because the road's pretty rough.
There's some structures down here.
Yeah, there's some houses and stuff, so apparently a little restaurant too.
And this is Papa Fernandez, and this is the first campos once you get to the bay, and it's the cheapest. So we're checking it out first, and if not, there are 2 more options, I think.
Yeah, there's a few options.
Yeah. Producer Jimmy's unpacking the Starlink.
It's so easy to set up too. Click it in the base.
Got my water bottle. Where's the router?
This thing. How fancy does that thing look?
There's our bay.
There's our dirty bay.
It's always a little bit of chaos after we just arrived.
I will just leave the box right here, huh? Put it all away and we're done. See, look at it. Look how fucking fancy I did.
What did you do?
My red arc 1000-watt inverter. So all we do is go ahead and turn it on first. All green lights mean it's good to go. Plug that in. Oh, let's get the satellite out. Dish. Probably gonna want to point that way. We're doing our little morning walk. Every morning we've been doing the little walk down the beach because it's cool enough with the dogs.
Gorgeous.
And it's gorgeous.
The sun comes up at like 6:30.
Yeah. Sun comes up at 6:30. And so we're usually up about just before then and watch it come up and then make coffee and go for a walk. And it's nice. I am currently on my way solo by myself. I'm currently on my way to do a little errand run from where we're camped in Gonzaga Bay. There's apparently one store, so hopefully I can find everything I need there. The guys seem to think I can get some more propane there too, which we're getting low on. So yeah, so just going down a super bumpy road that leads you into Gonzaga Bay. Now I'm heading back out to the main highway. It's kind of crazy that we brought our trailer down this road, but we went like 2 miles an hour the whole way. Alright, so I'm assuming this is a checkpoint at some point. Maybe they don't use it anymore, maybe it's only on busy weekends. But right now, it is wide open. So we'll just pass right through. Head to the store. So the store has everything I need, except for I didn't bring enough cash. So I had totaled up 20 gallons of water for the bladder to fill that. The propane refill, the groceries I grabbed, and it was like almost 1,000 pesos, and I only had like 750. So now I know they have it. I could easily go back today and get the gas and water. I only got 5 gallons of water, so that's good for now. But I'll probably just end up going back tomorrow morning, taking care of that, and yeah, Bring in some more pesos next time. Anyways, it's just a short drive back to camp, and yeah, pretty easy. So yeah, we've been down at Fernandez campground in Gonzaga Bay for, what was it, day 3 now?
Day 3?
Day 4.
Day 4.
I go quick.
Day 4.
Including the day we got here, which is in the afternoon.
Right.
But yeah, we've been swimming in the ocean every day to stay cool because it gets pretty hot.
Snorkeling.
Snorkeling, there's tons of fish. It's basically like
It's very
all the very cool fish you would see like at a saltwater aquarium.
Yeah,
the little
very
yellow striped ones, blue ones. It's pretty cool. It's like almost a coral reef.
It's a pretty active reef though. You can hear the clicking.
There's definitely a reef there, yeah.
You can hear the clicking.
We've seen some turtles surface from outside the water, but we've tried to, snorkel and see them, but we didn't catch up to them. And it gets a little murky the further out you get. But yeah, no, it's been great.
Yeah, and I saw a baby stingray, which was really cool.
Oh yeah.
So we're making sure to shuffle now. And then we're like there's 3 couples out here. Everyone's pretty far apart. It's very secluded feeling. It's beautiful. It's a little hot. We keep having problems with our lithium battery. We're not quite sure what's going on.
Yeah, we've had problems with the battery. So yeah, I've reset it before, but I'm assuming that when I disconnected the battery to install the inverter that I kind of screwed up all the settings.
Hopefully it's that easy even to fix.
I hope so, because like I said, it seemed to be okay after I did it the first time. So if not, then we might need a new battery. Mm-hmm. I just think the battery's not charging fully, or to be honest, I have no idea. It's driving me crazy. All right.
We are on our way to dinner.
Yeah. In this desolate little desert beach town, there's one hotel, and they apparently have a decent restaurant, so we're gonna go try and get some good seafood.
Yeah.
And a beer.
It's actually the first time I've left the trailer.
Since we've been here.
Yeah, so like day 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't remember the road in.
Yeah, it's kind of long, but yeah, should be fun. Go have some good food and drinks.
So we don't even know if the restaurant's open, if the guy's here. It's Friday, so we're assuming that... Oh, restaurant bar, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m.
spicy?
A little bit, yeah, but it's like delicious.
Yeah, good.
Tastes like as soon as I hit my mouth.
Fresh
it's
fish.
like- Well, that was phenomenal.
Yeah, and it's so like out of place feeling.
I know. I told Jimmy it was kind of fancy. Well, like fancy to us.
It's high end. cuisine,
But,
for sure. The food quality is up
it was
there with some of
done
the nicest restaurants I've worked at.
so well done.
And you're in a very simple place. The prices represent what you're getting. They're not expensive, but it's not cheap.
Had you ordered the same thing in the States, it would have been twice as much.
Easy.
So
Yeah.
it wasn't like a cheap Mexican meal. However, we had 2 drinks each, ceviche, a
two-
fish plate,
two
shrimp
entrees,
tacos,
yeah.
all for like $90.
Yeah.
So that
And
was
like,
pretty.
and like again, high end quality, like
Great
preparation,
service.
Everything service was amazing.
It was quite a treat. Last ocean dip at Gonzaga Bay.
We're sad to leave today, but we gotta leave eventually.
Yeah, we just went for our last dip. When we first got here, the water was like super glossy and we were snorkeling all the time. And then a storm came through and completely changed the embankment. Is that the right
Yeah,
word?
I guess so. The slope
And so
of it.
now there's just like waves coming in, which is also fun, but it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's been awesome here. Our neighbors that came through, they're all from like California, Washington, and Arizona. Bunch of fishermen. They gave us a fish they caught the other day, so we made some ceviche, which was awesome.
It's delicious.
We met some nice people at the local restaurant and kind of made friends with them.
We had to save a lovely couple from Mexicali. They brought their Sequoia and drove a little too far into the sand.
Oh yeah, had to pull out the Max tracks to help them get out of the sand.
They were super appreciative.
Yeah, they were cool. We met some cool people while being here. It's super quiet,
Yeah.
but at the same time we've socialized quite a bit. So our next stop is Bahia de Los Angeles, so Bay of LA. It's about 2.5 hours, 3 hours south of here. So it should be a pretty easy day of driving. Hence, we're not in a hurry to get out of here.
It's a little bit bigger, so we're hoping there's like a pharmacy. I need some eardrops.
Yeah, we need to restock on some things.
Yeah, we need groceries. And we need to figure out how to do some laundry, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
If not, we're gonna get a bucket.
Yeah, so we're excited to check that out and then go further south from there. Should be good.
See you next time.